guys, how's it going? So we are back to play some custom zombies, and I'm a bit mind-boggled that it's been 30 some or maybe even 40 some days since I put out a video on this channel, and since definitely since it's been that long, if not slightly longer, since I released that video, the last one that I have played custom zombies. But just come across this map and it took 2.5 minutes to load in for some reason, but this is, we'll take and pause it real quick so I can give some creds to the people that made the map here. But we have got a map called HALTOW Farms. The Enora Corporation has been testing a powerful experimental machine at this remote farm, but before they could get it fully operational, outbreak occurred. An infection spread rapidly, overwhelming the area and its inhabitants. Scattered intel left behind by farm workers and Enora personnel may reveal what went wrong and how to bring the system back. So anyways, looks pretty nifty based off of the images. One thing I am going to do, because you know, I'll be a bit rusty and everything, is we will pull up the menu here, and I'll have it over here on one of my monitors to show kind of roughly what we need to do so that we're not just fumbling over ourselves for too long. So anyway, starting out with a nice X16, which should be a Glock 21 45 ACP. And I gotta say, because what did it say? I done skipped over it, but it listed, I believe, the type of weapons. Ooh, to read the tablet. Okay, we have to read this while we're getting swarmed. The power box is broken 3 times this week. David gets shocked when using it, and the fuse keeps blowing. This is a safety hazard and costly to fix repeatedly. We need a permanent solution. So I'm assuming that's what we got to do here. This is where we do something with the power. We will find the fuse ASAP. As far as the overall size of this map, I really couldn't tell. So that's 1,500 debris. Okay, that's nothing. I've not even read over here. So it says interact with the fuse box, located, barn, first step. Okay, well, I think I went to the fuse box and it didn't do anything. Oh, okay, yep, it did do something. It just didn't give a prompt. So that's why you got to remember, anytime you're playing zombies, you got to remember to just run around pressing X on god dang near everything. Got that, and I believe there's soul boxes. So then power-ups is now online. Pack-a-punch. Once the power's on, locate the colored symbols. Symbols are around the map. Symbol locations, final step. Pack-a-punch will descend from above. Okay, we ain't. That's kind of what we don't need to find the fuse. Okay, so right now I think we just need to focus on opening up some stuff here. We got a Kniff. Got that 180 for the kill. I've not paid any attention to the zombies that I have murked, so it's only round 1. The rounds are located behind my face, so that's can't see it. We just got round 2. So yeah, I think this map is pretty much just going to consist of this barn and then this main house over here. So we can go ahead and clear that. What did that say? Okay, that's just for the debris. Not seeing anything. Oh, those are lightning bugs. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, it's crazy how, like, I feel like I say this every time now because there ends up being such a long gap, but like crazy how rusty you feel just at doing the old live commentary. Where I've mainly been doing stuff on the HQ channel, and I keep that squeaky clean for the most part. A lot of my quote-unquote subjective humorous banter is kind of, it just doesn't come. It doesn't flow as naturally. I feel like I suppress it quite a bit whenever messing around with the other stuff. But, you know, gotta take it as it comes. We should be getting a new, I think we're getting a new, I've not done any research, I'm just literally pulling thoughts out of the air now, but we should be getting a new Call of Duty as we normally do in November typically, so, or October, yeah. So hopefully we'll have some interesting new experiences to mess around with. Okay, I'm liking, this whole time I thought there was more of a fire cap on this pistol, but apparently not, so loving that. Let's just knife these fellas here while we got the double points. This is the first time I have seen these particular outfits. That must be something completely unique to this. Where's the other guy at? He's just over here chilling, trying to... Am I blind? Or deaf? God, dude, it sounded like he was in, like, the rafters of the barn, at least the way my audio settings are. I don't know how it sounded on y'all's end. Let's try to down this couffee. We got enough to progress forward here. I got to be careful. I don't want, like, all this area right now is nice and beautifully open. Okay, we got another tablet. Okay, we already got up to escape. Okay, all players. There's got to be more to it than just escaping. If that's like, I definitely want to get stuff unlocked because we've not really. We're only a handful of minutes into this equation here. I'm really liking this pistol. I want to pack-a-punch it, but per usual, I feel like we're going to be disappointed and end up getting a full auto version, and that is not what I want.
This ain't working.
Yeah. Oh, don't want that. You just have to resort to the good old knife only. Just knife a man right in the ballistic vest. That'll do it.
Need a real.
I gotta be careful too. Oh, I just realized. I thought for a second I had acquired the old quick revives, but we did not. So let's go ahead and do that because that will slip my mind. Okay, so I think there's something else to pick up right there. A whirly bird went down, and something about that proportions did not look right at all. Okay, maybe it was just the truck thing again, but I thought when I touched against that wall right there, and we only got a couple. Let's see this. David ordered a few crates of fuses. They should arrive soon. Please store them in the shed. Access needed. Port and stay prepared. Avoid issue. Let me know. Okay, yeah. So I'm assuming they're in that building there. Let's get down to a couple so we can hold off on playing Ring Around the Rosie with these fellas.
I'm all fired up. How about you?
Yeah, I'm really liking the visuals of this map. Like, something about, like, the colors and the contrast of everything look really nice to me. And, oh, yeah, I know we can go in the cornfield, because that was one of the images that I seen on the Steam page. Okay, there's 3. We'll leave it at that for a second. Let's see if we got the... Okay, we got another tablet. I can already see there's a fuse. Got... Okay, that's not a... What is that? Running water. Okay, I cannot get trapped in here. Let's read this. Farm is allowing to conduct testing, property, likely military related, receiving significant funding if you see an order. Okay. Got some American music playing there, 2000. Okay, another tablet. Satellite consoles are on the way. Install and connect them on the farm. Place security cameras on all of the consoles. Non-compliance will have severe okay, so security cameras. Interesting. Okay, so we placed the fuse. I'm going to look at the thing. Return to the fuse box. Go back to the barn and insert the fuse into the box. Activate the power relays found beneath the telephone poles across the map. Locations are random. Okay, so telephone poles. I'd say that would have took me a second to probably find. We got these. Or I bet it's these boxes that I knifed. Okay. So that was pretty straightforward. Okay. I'm since they're not colorized or numbered, I'm assuming that these are just, you can just turn them on. Okay, did we only have to do oh, it says randomized. Did it say how many? No. Okay, well, telephone or power lines have to... Did it say telephone poles? Beneath the telephone poles, okay. That one's buzzing. This one's buzzing. There's a red backpack. Again, I'm hoping this, if you notice the date, this is a pretty dang new map. I'm just really hoping that they're not like screwed up somehow. And we're not going to find out till it's too late. Okay, that's got a, I'm sure that's something. Okay, we got another shed here. Anything in the shed? Oh, I bet these are probably the things that, like, once we get the power on, that'll start working. So wait, when we do each pole, did it turn this this perk on? No. Okay, so that does mean that we've got some other stuff we've got to get situated. Okay, let's just go ahead and wait. Where's the box as well? Okay, everything is over there. Because there's not going to be a power pole or telephone pole in the house. And I'm a little concerned. Oh, what'd that say? To buy ammo for current weapon. Oh god, 1,500 points. Not worth it for this. Oh, and I bet this is going to be a maze. Yep, that's a maze. God dang it, maze. Maze, like, it can't be that big, I don't think, because of where the box is located. Wait, here's one I didn't see. Okay, that's on. Okay, sounds like the power is now fully on, because things in zombies typically do move in threes, and we do have good old double tap ready to tap that. So, we're good to go there. I'm assuming Jug is inside. It's normally somewhere, or it's in the middle of the goddamn, it's the jug of the corn.
Take a seat.
Okay, we're good there. Well, I mean, it's round 4 now. In case, like, that amount of time I spent twiddling me thumbs here. Wait, to read okay, there's another tablet. I'm sure they'll tell us about the corn, so we'll hold off on that for a second. Okay, these guys are not spaced out very well.
Damage multiplier active.
Not a lucky day. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, we'll leave them two homies to wander about for a second. Okay, so we got that. Okay, and this might just be a pretty straight linear path through here for the most part, I'm hoping. Got speed coal, and we do have enough for Jug. If I can go ahead and get Jug, that'll be my main priority. Okay, I don't know what... This is going to be one of those color scheme things, probably, so we'll probably try to avoid that for now. Okay, that's 1,000. God dang it, mate. There's still... I mean, we really have no choice at this point. God, more tablets. Okay. It's going to be like right inside the front door of that house, and I'm going to have opened all this stuff for nothing. I think right here I can kind of see pretty well what's beyond this. Because I doubt the map goes much further over that direction, so... I guess our best bet now is to do this. Because we are going to need a firearm.
Ain't nothing like a 12 gauge.
Hey, nice little shotty. Never bad to have around. And I'm not trying to jinx myself by any means, but I'm feeling in my big toes that I'm kind of understanding the flow of this corn situation here pretty well, because it's really not that. Oh, let me just stick my foot in my mouth. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely have to figure out what's up with these stuff. Okay, where am I at? Ab's just completely wrong about what I thought. By God, I can do a real corn maze, but let's do some peeping Tom stuff and see if we can see anything through the windows here. Oh, that one's not visibly okay, and there's some red glow there, I think. That's a TV.
Anyone have ammo for me?
Alrighty, well, that's enough messing around. Wait, do I have a slug in this, or is it... No, we got the good old buckshot in there. Let's go. Symbols are... Okay, so for the colored things, locate colored symbols around the map. Each one corresponds to a console. So, okay, the symbols are at the main locations, and I'm assuming we do that to the monitor nearest to it. The only downside of the shotgun is it is not great for the points. Oh my dick, hella. What, that flipping music that started playing near that American flag just gave me a heart attack. There we go. We can get some get a max ammo. This thing's still nice to have because up close it's kind of fairly fast to spam.
Anyone have ammo
Full
for me?
restock.
And we got a nice old style minigun, but again points no good. What is that? Okay, another death machine. Because all of these fellas should be, if just firing all this ammunition to them, just trying to get that collap points.
Can I get some help here?
Oh god, that was about bad. Hit my crouch button.
God bless our troops. God bless America.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Whatever that was that started playing out that flag, like it startled me internally to the point that I broke out in like a miniature sweat for a second. I don't know what my external reaction looked like, but anyways, there's a chimney with a symbol on it. I think it says house chimney on the back of the chimney above the house. What? Is this not the house? Or am I? Oh, okay. Back. I see it now. It's just right there, dead center. A bit of a blind spot. Green. So I'm assuming we turn this one. Okay, that one's green. Shed.
Bring it on. I'm ready.
Okay, where is this one's at? That's the question. Okay, blue. So that one must be blue. Then barn above the barn door that leads to the house. Then containers on top of the white containers. I don't know which one goes with the symbol. Each one corresponds to a console with a matching color and symbol. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I get what. I think I might have misinterpreted that at first. Because we've got, okay, green, and what is that symbol? That is kind of difficult to see. It looks like a blue with a cross on it. And this is a star, so we got to find one. Blue cross circle is the star. Okay, good to know. Blue cross circle's green. God, this does me no good. Blue, cross, circle, green. Barn. Okay, triangle's red, so we got this one out of the way. Nice. So barn and this side of the map is done. Then blue, cross circles green. Okay, we got that one. And then the other one that we need the color, and then the star is the other one, and that is, so we got the containers, I think those are over here. Maybe. Shed, behind the shed in front of the house. Behind the shed. But we've also got to find the other console. Okay, there's that. So that one over there has to be blue, and then if I can find this container, that has to be this one. So behind that house is blue. Let's go ahead and open this up. Containers. Whenever I hear containers, I always think it means shipping containers, but we've also not, and I'm out of money now. Because technically anything can be a container. And we won't even have enough to open the stairs if they're in there. Okay, I just wanted to get a few less zombies. That way if we get absolutely trapped in place, we can... God, I feel like it's got to be back here somewhere. And what did this say? Okay, now it's just to read the tab. Up containers, those are containers.
Need some ammo.
Oh, wait. That's a board, but it doesn't look like there's... Okay, I feel like I overlooked something over here. Oh, there we go. Yellow. Oh, and you know, there's only probably 4 colors, so I probably could have just, you know. The coffee hadn't kicked in yet, I don't think, because, yeah, I could have just done trial and error there, but... Or process of elimination. Okay, then interact with the main console inside the old building in the field twice to set the route. The old building. It didn't say, before it said house chimney, so main building with all these things back here has to have something to do with it. Interact with the main console inside the old building in the field twice. This will cause all antennas around the map to rise. Aha, there we go. We got things spinning, things moving and a shaking. And it said the pack-a-punch will come out of the sky, but it does not say, or I don't think it said where. I hear a plane. Or unless that is just the sound of the antennas. Sorry, let me pause this because I got to scroll down on the menu here. So once complete... Okay, well, we'll figure out where it is. Oh, there! We've got some... Oh, this is a dead end. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's a very unique feature, I will say. I think this is a really dope map. I'm kind of surprised this map hasn't got more attention on Steam than it currently has. That is a very slow descent, though. Yeah, very, very cool and unique feature there. So we know roughly where it's at. It looks like it might be somewhere right near where where the box is. So I can work with that. Okay, so Shoddy's not doing too great now. So we've also moved around that whole area and didn't see Jug. So yeah, I mean, it's got to be in that house somewhere. Which makes sense. And then we will locate the keys and everything. Okay, and I'm kind of surprised I haven't got any more drops. Okay, well.
Full restock.
Thought it'd come in handy.
Ah. But I doubt we'll have quite enough points because I bet the doors and stuff in the house, like just that first one was 2 G's. So that's pretty expensive. But maybe we'll be okay. Since we got that max ammo, we can just pop 45s in these guys' kneecaps. I gotta remember, I still don't have Jug. It's only round 6. I mean, we do, you know, kind of had a bit of a head start with this guide here, and the map's not huge. But I don't think it would have took that much longer to actually figure out the steps on this one. Nice. Okay. Okay, them guys are slow. Tablets everywhere. Yep.
Anyone
Okay,
have ammo for me?
1,000's not awful, but these rooms... Oh, truck key. Nice. There she is. I don't know why it was hard to... Like, I couldn't really see that through that window at a distance, but...
Good as gold.
Oh my god, hello. What is this? Ooh, the carbine. Yep, we don't got enough funds. Oh my god. Well... Did not expect to find that in here. You never know what novelties you'll come across in what appears to be a government facility. Oh, I'm getting beat. Try to drink a sip of this. Okay. We got the key. I'm a little worried now if I put the key in the truck, it's going to immediately end the game, and we haven't even got a chance to pack a punch yet, and it's only round 7, so we'll mess around a bit here. But I haven't seen any extremely unique perks or anything, so it's not like we have a lot to do in that regard. Insta kill. There we go.
Multiplier
Man's
active.
trash is another man's treasure.
Oh my dick. Hello. Let's calm it down. Green shirt guy just kind of flew in out of my peripheral.
Bag.
God bless our troops.
Nice.
America.
Need a re-up.
Okay, definitely came back good. At the end of this, we should be able to go pop a box again. Oh, I do want to pack this pistol though, but we'll pop and probably get rid of this shotgun. Let's see if there's a different prompt for the truck now. Key. And, okay, yeah, I don't want to do that yet.
Double cash.
But I'll probably keep this map installed on my Steam just because I feel like this is like one of those maps if you ever feel in the mood to hop on custom zombies, like, you know, if the internet goes down or something like that, that you can just kind of mindlessly enjoy playing. Some of you will know what I'm talking about when I say that, but, you know, it's just like if you want to really... Oh, double... For some reason, I thought that was an insta-kill. Just completely missed the buckshot at point-blank range.
God bless our
Nice.
America.
On round 9, the old nifty 9.
Damage multiplier active.
This'll help get the job done. Anyone have ammo for me?
And we'll pop off to frolic in the cornfield in a second.
Oh, come on. God. Need a re-up.
Oh, wow, okay, just
I don't get
zero ammunition there. Well, we do have plenty. I want to hit the box more to see what we can acquire. Let's see if we can. We got some guys moving slow, and I don't know if they'll try to loop through the cornfield, but by golly, if anything, we've got the key, so we pretty much know that the map's already beat, essentially. Ooh, okay, the holder, I will take that all day, and then we just got to see. That would have been a spot I kind of thought the box might have, I mean, the Pack-a-Punch would have landed. But considering that final step was here. Okay, it didn't land out back. And I was more focused on the zombies around Pack-a-Punch. I mean, around the... God dang. Around the mystery box, so I don't know if I just did not see it. It seems like now that I'm thinking there was actually another bit of an indentation in and around. Yep, I just looked right at it, didn't even notice.
Need some ammo.
See what we got here. Brothers.
Looks special, all right.
I knew. And it's even slower than we could fire it ourselves. God dang. Well, again, tons of funds. So let's get... we'll get this for a bit of mobility, and then we'll get double tap, and we'll be good to go.
In case I get too cocky out there.
Full restock.
Yeah, this works.
Boom. Let's go, brothers. And...
Bet your ass I'll take it.
That feels better, even though it's just double the...
Should be glad I didn't drag it out.
Yeah, I feel like at round 10, this with double tap, this should be a one shot. Okay, like see, if you take and put it right up against the nipple, then it'll do it. But a little disappointed in the overall stopping power we're getting out of this. But very cool nonetheless. Gotta love a good look at that inspection right there. Beautiful FDE lower with a Galaxy upper.
Think I'm gonna slow down? Think again.
Nice.
Team sending a payload your way.
Boom, y'all felt that.
Okay, team sending a payload my way. I don't know if that's like an actual drop we're getting or if that was just a random voiceover. And time's been flying by. I don't feel like it's based off the recording and like it's kind of off because it did take a while to load in, but it like we're over 30 minutes. And I mean, we've completed other custom zombie maps even slightly faster, but just something about this one has felt really aesthetically pleasing to play. Definitely needed to take a break away from all the other stuff I've been working on to play some video games, as Hank Hill would say. A nuke to finish off 2 rounds in a row.
Like dust in the wind.
Oh, the voiceover payload is for the nuke. Okay, I got it. I got it. That's why you got to take and do things twice. That way you can compare and contrast. Get your control group versus whatever the I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, we got that. Boom. Now I'll switch over to the holder. But this might be the final round because, like, we're going to be hitting up. We're going to be getting close to about the 40-minute mark, and I think that's plenty good for the first Custom Zombies map back in like at least a month. But again, I think we're somewhere near the upper 30-day or even 40-day mark. So.
I'm just walking up.
Was that some double points? We got to leave with all the government funds that we can.
Damage multiplier active.
I appreciate it, truly.
Round 13. Now let's see what happens. We hit that, and by golly, we're in a or I guess it ain't. There's I don't know why I thought there. Oh, there was a little bit of a cutscene. The truck just drove through that wall there, so I guess Casper was driving. But so we didn't have any hiccups or anything. We got through it pretty much unscathed. So I'll take that for a round back. But just 13 rounds. That was normally we try to go for about a round 30 push. But I enjoyed that map. Really good. Again, the name of it is HALTOW Farms. I liked it. So thumbs up and thanks to the people that took the time to produce the map. But that is going to do it for this one, guys. So as always, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already. In the comments, if there is a new Custom Zombies map you'd like to see me play. There's a couple of really good ones right now that look like they're out, but they are ones that I can tell would take a considerably longer amount of time, like probably hour and a half, 2 hour mark, just based off of my experience with Custom Zombies. I'll see if one of my friends I've played with before, if they, like I know they've been wanting to play Custom Zombies, and so we might tag team one of those, and that would be fun. And yeah, so hit me in the comment section, and until the next one, adios.